Hello guys, this is Van and welcome to my channel. In this lesson, we'll be talking about how to improve your English speaking skill using shadowing technique. The shadowing technique is the best technique to get you starting to speak in English. Remember, you want to be speaking in English. You want to move your mouth, make sounds, and speak in English. By using the shadowing technique, you will be able to improve your pronunciation, learn word stress, intonation, and rhythm. So, what is the shadowing technique? The shadowing technique is when you simply repeat after the speaker. So you listen to something you hear and try to repeat after the speaker. To apply the shadowing technique, you need to have some audio materials. I suggest that you choose an audio material with a transcript. This will make it easier for you. Once you have found an audio material and have the transcript, this is when you apply and do the shadowing technique. I suggest that you first listen to the audio and follow the transcript. You don't need to shadow, just listen and follow the transcript. Then I suggest that you listen to the audio again, but stop at every 10 seconds and apply the shadowing technique. I suggest that you stop at every 10 seconds so that it's simply not too overwhelming and too difficult for you. So, let's do it together so that you can understand. Below in the description, you will find a story told by a native speaker. So, let's listen to the very first 10 seconds together. So, I will only listen to the audio and follow the transcript.
Carlos buys a new car. It's a very expensive car. Carlos buys a new car. It's a very expensive car. Carlos buys a new car. It's a very expensive car.
Great, now we have listened to the audio. In the next step, we're going to apply the shadowing technique. We're going to repeat after the speaker. So the speaker said, Carlos buys a new car. It's a very expensive car. I will repeat and you will repeat as well.
Carlos buys a new car. It's a very expensive car. Carlos buys a new car. It's a very expensive car. Carlos buys a new car. It's a very expensive car.
Excellent. We are shadowing. This is what the shadowing technique is. So we are speaking in English. Make sure to take note and copy exactly what the speaker is saying. If the speaker is adding stress on a certain words, so you do that as well. If the speaker is pausing, so you make a pause. The audio below in the description goes for about 2 or 3 minutes. What I suggest you do is listen to the audio and apply the shadowing technique at every 10 seconds interval. This will make it easier for you. You will be able to break down information and you will be more motivated to shadow and to speak in English. While applying the shadowing technique, be positive. Try and stay as optimistic as you can. It will take time, it will take dedication, and it's probably hard for you at the moment. Don't worry about making mistakes. Mistakes are a part of the learning process. In fact, the more mistakes you make, the more you will learn from them. Great way to see the mistakes that you are making is to record yourself. So while shadowing, try to record your voice, then listen again to your voice and compare it to the speaker. By doing this, you will be able to see where you are making mistakes in your pronunciation, intonation, and word stress. I don't suggest that you spend 2 or 3 hours doing the shadowing technique every day. Remember, it's important to set small and realistic goals. 5 to 10 minutes of effective shadowing a day is enough. It's more than enough. Try to remain consistent and set small goals. Try to shadow for 5 to 10 minutes each day so you will see the result and improvements in your spoken English in the long term. You will see your pronunciation improving, your intonation, word stress, and you will be able to link words in English. If you remain consistent and pay attention to the mistakes that you are making and try to improve those mistakes, you will see the result in your spoken English.